And now, the Tripod presents the Decent Mania 3 review.
Gentlemen, another event happened over the past week.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it's APPW's biggest event of the entire year.
Mm-hmm.
Decent Mania 3 has happened. It took place. It's in the books. The season is over with. The awards show will come out soon. But first, I would like your thoughts, because it took me a very fucking long time to do all of this shit.
Not long enough, motherfucker.
Again, with
was
all
from
of
New
your
York.
guys' help. So thank you for that. So I want to get your thoughts on the Betty White Memorial Battle Royal. Bruja Puta coming out on top. Did you guys fast forward through this like Jake, or did you spend some time on it?
All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. Like I said in the chat, I'll tell these crackers who's listening, well, the new crackers, because they ain't in the chat. So at first, I just wanted to watch all the entrances, see how good that would look, because I was heading to work that day, even though Megria promised I'd be out at midnight. And then when I checked the chat in the morning, it's like 1:45, and the shit's posted. I mean, you know, he claimed
for an
he claimed he
hour
white and shit, but this nigga be more late than niggas. And as a nigga who says nigga a lot and a nigga who's late a lot, this nigga be late. Okay? That's all I'm saying about that. Second, everybody was fucking from New York. I didn't know I was from New York. I mean, I gotta check my birth certificate. I gotta check what city I live in. My driver's license is my goddamn wallet. I think I left it.
I was wondering why you had that.
Next week, I'm gonna bring my goddamn wallet with my driver's license. I swear it says Virginia, it says Chesapeake, not according to goddamn Sangria. And Ten Cutter knew I was from New York, and he called it that way. Ten Cutter's a straight shooter. He called that shit like he heard it up and down like 6 o'clock. Nigga knew everybody was from. I didn't know Sam was from New York. Is he talking with? Is that a New York accent? King Sam got a New York accent.
I'm walking here.
Oi, blimey, whatever the fuck they say. Across a big ass spider.
Crikey.
Crikey, is that a New York thing? I didn't know.
Yep.
Didn't know. But yeah, Bruja Puta got the win. I watched it. Who the fuck do I look like? Jake? Some loser who doesn't have time to watch wrestling, even though that's what he talks about on a podcast. All his free time is just like diddling kids and playing with his meat. I don't even have time, but I make time. See, that's when you're a true fan. You make time, especially this man Sangria spent all his free time putting together this show for you crackers, some of you ungrateful bitches, especially ones named Jake. He put his free time into doing this shit. When you said you was gonna do it, then you just gave up because you ain't have time enough. You wanted to eat donuts, buy candy, and chase kids around with a white van. You know, hey, whatever you want to do in your free time, player, don't just leave us hanging. Sangria, he picked up that flag and he ran with that shit. See, Jake, you walked so Sangria could run, you punk motherfucker. And he is running like Usain Bolt, getting all the gold on this shit. Put him together his free time, doing that shit. This man could be like watching Japanese porn or doing some shit. I don't know what he likes to do in his free time, but he's putting together wrestling shows. Us, people. Salute you, sir. Salute. So I watch every goddamn second of content you put out. I watch it twice sometimes. I ain't been watching that shit at work just so you get an extra view, nigga, because I'm down for the streets.
Hey, we're halfway there, by the way. We're halfway there.
Damn right.
50 more views.
Like Bon Jovi, nigga. Damn, didn't Zenga post that shit today?
Yeah.
Shout out, Sheriff.
We're
True
halfway
Sheriff.
there.
Not that 6'8" fucking mutant with broke legs, Farnsworth, looking like a dry, crusty ass Woody from Toy Story, probably cosplaying, trying to trick little kids, touch his pecker, because he's a sick freak too. No, he's a sick freak. Looks like that. Looks like that cracker Blake that runs around.
Your thoughts on the Betty White Memorial Battle Royal and Bruja Puta pulling out the dub, but the night wasn't over for her.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
First off, I messaged you this from bell to bell, promo to promo. This was a fucking 5-star Tokyo Dome, fucking beat your meat to your fucking greatest thing ever fucking card. all around.
But beat your meat with lotion because you got to be more careful.
Well, Jake doesn't. Jake just used the tears.
He's
from
just
the
dry.
kids.
He's just dry.
Jake just used the tears from the fucking kids that he kidnapped. So
Right, does. Sick freak. That's sick freak.
I sit back. I watched this. If I knew I wasn't gonna get to it, I paused it, and it was one of those like I've got to watch it because this is the one event throughout all of APPW that if you're gonna sit down, you're gonna watch this whole fucking show from the beginning to the end. This is the one show you fucking do it. Betty White fucking Battle Royal.
Hey, whoa. All right. R.I.P. Betty White.
And
Stallion Pete.
Miss you, Betty White. Miss you, Golden Girl. But this Bruja Puta fucking show came out fucking the entrances, everything on 2K22 showed you that this fucking video game don't fucks. This video game, this ain't no 2K20.
Yeah.
We are now in a new era. We are in the fucking PS5 2K22 era. And if you ain't gonna watch this, and that's your fucking loss.
Got two words for you.
Yeah, we got 2 words for you, Jake. Fuck off. You ain't gonna watch this. Sit back. Then you know what, Jake? If you're gonna do this, go back, fucking fondle some god, go fucking fondle Blake and fucking Andy with an eyes fucking balls.
Kitty balls.
Bitches show up and the fucking
Fondle their kitty balls.
Yeah, fondle the kitty balls. Go fucking hit the playground. Be a playground pimp. Go to that. But this fucking Betty White Battle Royal.
Oh no! I don't want to name it that.
Fondle your kitty balls and wash your ass.
Hell of a start. This was the appetizer to the fucking main event. That is called Decentmania 3.
Thank you for the kind words, gentlemen. Bruja Puta pulling out the victory. And then we moved on to the Adam Copeland Memorial Battle Royal, where we saw a debut. We saw the sheriff return. We saw a king. We saw the Ghostbuster.
And we saw 2 of the same music entrances.
We saw Lucha Logan, unfortunately. Sad Bretsky and Jake the Snake. Sticks, your thoughts on the Adam Copeland Memorial Battle Royal?
Well, like Cesar said, we had 2 people with the same fucking song show up. But I was surprised that we saw Mr. Wrestling Tacos himself, Franco, show up to APPW. Which, if you're going to show up to APPW, you showing up at Decentmania is the best way to show up to APPW.
Damn right.
Him winning shocked me, but hey,
shocked the world.
Congratulations to you, Franco, and let's roll.
And hey, Sticks, you could see down the line could possibly be challenging you, sir. Oh wait, no, he won't. I forgot about that. Never mind. Edit. Okay, Cesar, your thoughts on the Adam Copeland Memorial Battle Royal?
Oh yeah, it was good shit. I mean, I just thought, Crackers was fucking up again because I heard the same music twice because everybody was from New York. But no, it was a plethora of talent in this match. We had a king, we had a sheriff, fake sheriff, a podcast host, an old WWE legend, and a sad cracker who gave up free tomatoes to just be a sad cracker again. I mean, at least he had pride when he was eating free tomatoes. He was just a sad sack of shit. But now he's just, I guess, the other version of a sad sack of shit.
What he is, he's a sad sack of shit.
It's a sad sack of shit. Just, coming to the room. I gotta wrestle because I got this contract and I can't never beat nobody. I mean, we all seen it in the chat. His greatest achievement, he has it saved as the screensaver on the back of his phone. That's all he has to look forward to in life. That's his greatest achievement. It's on his phone. So sad. So sad to be a sad piece of shit cracker. And that's why he didn't win that match either. But shout out to Franco, man. You're getting that dub. I ain't mad at you, kid. Yeah, You showed up, came out there, threw some crackers over the top rope. You know, last man standing in the ring. Good for you. Great debut on APP Dub television.
Up next, the shocking, most highly anticipated return in APPW history as Timey Dong, the YouTube champion, made an open challenge to which it was answered by the returning Mr. Fuji-san. And Mr. Fuji-san whooped that ass and became YouTube champion. And then when Hollywood Hogan on all our asses, Cesar, what did you think of the returning Mr. Fuji taking down Timey Dong and his offensive music?
Yeah, I really didn't watch this. We all knew Fuji was going to win. I mean, Timey Dong's just a dumb piece of shit. Yeah, I really, it's like watching, what's his name? He used to show up and lose all the time. Cynic. That's right. Yeah, Cynic. It's Cynic. Timey Dong is like watching, he is Asian Cynic. He's just trash. I don't even know how he got the YouTube championship. I think I missed that episode of Dynamite, or at least missed that match. I don't know. He beat Ribby? Is that what happened?
Yep.
I just black out for some reason. It's like he's worse than JH. I thought I had never uttered those words. Jesus Christ.
By the way, Ribby beat JH for the.
Oh, I saw that match. That match was great. That match, I gave that shit 9 stars in the Tokyo Dome with 2 duck sauces and a pity. That match was great. Definitely missed the Timey Dong match where he beat Ribby. And good for Fuji. Good for Fuji getting a dub on Asian Cynic there with his trash ass and his, I guess, offensive music. I don't know. Is he from New York too? I don't know.
They all reside in Queens. Okay. Stixie Drip Trip, your thoughts on
Bad for New York. Bad for New York having Timey Dong.
Mr. Fuji taking the YouTube championship off of Timey Dong.
Well, yes, I did sit through and watch fucking Mr. Fuji beat the foot soldier for the Cynic Chaos Emeralds fucking clan and Timey Dong. And my God, how you seriously, Million Calorie Mitch must be so fucking desperate for fucking people that he signed this guy and gave him an opportunity to fucking become a champion. And not only does this guy become a champion, but then he fucking gets his ass fucking, he wipes the fucking mat with, Mr. Fuji wipes his ass with the mat for the YouTube championship. For the love of God, I hope this is the last time we ever see fucking Timey Dong Wong Chong in a fucking APPW match.
Almost like NBA, and he has a 1-day contract.
Yeah. Yeah, those COVID things. Like, well, we do need somebody, so we're going to give you like a COVID 1-day contract.
Yeah, like, a little 3-day contract. He was there for the weekend.
Next was the Tag Team Championships table match. It was Facebook Sean and Brock Lesnar of the Fudget Club defending against the uprising of the Chinfluence. It's Jake and Blake, to which Jake wins the Tag Team Championships by putting Brock through a fucking table. The Chinfluence now has gold, gentlemen. Sticks, your thoughts on the Chinfluence's victory over the Fudget Club?
Let me just say this. I never thought ever thought there'd be a fucking day where I would be fucking cheering for the Fudget Club till this fucking pay-per-view dropped. And when that dropped, it was like, fucking, you guys better fucking win. And guess what? As usual, they fucking disappoint. They lost to that fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow fucking kitty fucking heavy petty motherfucker and Jake and his goddamn fucking Lurch Butler and fucking Blake Flavors or Flavors, whatever flavor that is. you're going to fucking throw that shit away because that shit doesn't make it in the mainstream market. But my God, Fudge It Club, you had one fucking job to do. And you ass clowns can't even fucking do that. My God. Come on. You fuckers, they should have been fucking future endeavored as soon as that fucking 3 count, as soon as that hand hit the mat for the 3. It should have been fucking paperwork should have been filed and sent their ass to fucking dark elevation.
Cesar, thoughts?
Yeah, this shit was some trash. But honestly, I was hoping that the thing in the middle was gonna fall from the sky and kill all 4 of those assholes in the ring, and then we just have an open tournament tag team titles. Because that would have been perfect. That would have been the only way to end this match on a great note. To be honest, I couldn't have gave a shit who. Once again, the dumbass Fudge It Club got JH disease. Couldn't hold on to a title to save their life. Really, gun to your head. Hold on the title for one title defense. These motherfuckers would all be dead and the world would be a better place. It would be a fucking better place. I swear for God. I swear. Oh God. God knows he's seen it. He fucking watched. He watched this dumbass shit and he was laughing. He's like, hey, watch these niggas lose right quick. Hold on. And they're like, damn God, spoiler alert. He's like, man, fuck you. I know what's gonna happen to the end of time, nigga. Watch this shit. He synced it. He drummed it up. These trash ass niggas go out to the ring, and then this damn KKK member talking about he gonna be taking down leaders in APW, and then he just gets his ass kicked because he's a little bitch, trying to fight crackers for briefcases that ain't his, gets his ass kicked, trying to challenge other Million Calorie Mitches and shit, gets his ass kicked. Of course, he beats Brock Nicer. Brock Nicer's record in APW is 1 in infinity, and the 1 is over JH's trash ass. Like literally, this nigga sucks more than Bretsky, and this sad ass piece of shit sucks. It sucks donkey dick. Like fucking Brock Nicer. Like this nigga gonna do something. And then fucking Facebook Sean with the Infinity Stones in his glove. Infinity of losses, nigga, because you don't win shit either. Fucking out here getting your ass whipped every week. Took you niggas like 18 times to beat Brother Quarter and Andy's bitch ass, and then you go fuck around, think you go defend some tag team. At least. And JH kept the tag team titles for us. We all know it's because of Piss Zank, because JH's dumbass would have lost them shits after the first title defense. You sad sacks of shit are out here on the Lord show, Decentmania 3, pissing away your tag team championships to fucking 2 crackers looking like sperm and KKK walking out to the ring. Fucking dumbass Jake took, hey brother, I'm gonna talk with my soft voice because I've been fucking kitties all night and I was screaming at them and I can't yell anymore. Brr, brr, I'm Jake. Brr. And dumbass Flake Flavors cracker looking like he on 8 pounds of coke. And I ain't talking about the can that mixed with rum, nigga. And he out here running around being stupid all up Jake's ass like a fucking Casey and Harlan on fucking Tuesdays. Man, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna lose the tag team championship with these assholes. Man, I wish they all 4 would have died. And, then the crowd would have been excited. Those 4 assholes would have been dead. And the air would have been brought back into the room. Then the next match would have been even greater. Next case.
Well, speaking of the next match, it's the most personal match of the entire night.
Would have been twice as nice.
Decentmania 3. It is for the decent champion, the reigning, defending, undisputed, decent champion of the world. Stixie Drip Drip, not the miracle, but the Stixie Death Drip Machine.
You didn't say it right. Not the miracle, not the tribal chief.
Andy with an eye, the betrayer, the destroyer of the Fuck It Club. This shit got personal. Putting Brother Quata, and he's still in the hospital. Motherfucker, still in the hospital.
I saw he's eating Jello though. He's not eating Jello.
Jake's mom is there making him soup. He'll be okay. But
she said she was gonna suck his dick tonight too.
In the end, gentlemen, Stixie Death Drip Machine won with that very move. He debuted his new finisher, the Stixie Death Drip Machine, retaining. And not only retaining, but breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Retiring the Decent Championship. Big ups to the Decent Championship. Stixie Drip Trip will forever be known as the final Decent Champion. He retained the championship, defeats Andy with an eye. Stixie Drip Trip, what did you think of this match that was beyond personal? You went in there, you did what you said. Your thoughts to the tribal chief of Drip.
Fucked his couch up. Fucked his couch up.
First off, let me just say, every once in a while, everybody has to go to a place that is so dark, that is so violent.
Yeah.
They don't even want to go there, but when they have to go there, it's all, I don't care if I win or if I lose.
Yep.
As long as I take a pound of fucking flesh from that person.
You been to Jake Mama's house too? You been to Jake Mama's bedroom? That's how I feel about Jake Mama's bedroom.
I was outside because I flew the drip jet for Young 25 to get there. Let me tell you what, those screams, I don't know if they were pleasure or if they were like, oh my God, I'm so over my head that Young 25 is going to fucking, this is 50 Shades of 25.
And
I don't know if I can make it.
Them screams could have been from Young 25. You know how Jake Mama gets.
I don't know about that. I think that was all Jake's mom. Young 25's been through some shit.
Yeah, he's seen a few things.
And Young 25's been through some shit. He's come out the fucking man. But the Andy with an eye so came out and said that the fucking club, your boys, fucking Young 25, the greatest APPW champion to ever, not even APPW, the greatest wrestler to ever come through the fucking ropes of an APPW championship, the APPW ring, and yourself and yours truly, didn't give a fuck about him. Motherfucker, are you serious?
Okay, fucking fat bitches.
You
don't like fat bitches.
A big brunch cantina on fucking Fridays. There are fucking women upon women. Fat bitches, fucking thin bitches, fucking TikTok bitches, fucking Instagram model bitches. We got every fucking women that are showing up at that.
What's the first word in the BBC? Big.
Big.
Those big bitches. Big bitches.
There's women on top of women showing up at that. Big brunch
cantina.
Cantina.
Shout out to Troy. Big up, shout out.
Yeah, shout out Troy. Troy, you're the real MVP.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy want to come out and say that your boys in the fuck club didn't fucking think about him, didn't give a shit about his feelings. Motherfucker, are you serious? You think that any other faction is going to let you go ahead and fucking go for the women's championship in APPW? You think the budget club's going to allow you to do that? Fuck, they're so right down they ain't going to let you do that. And you think gravy ass juice, you think Bretsky's going to do that? That motherfucker's catching fucking rotten tomatoes in the big bunch of branch of the cantina for fucking dollars on end. But you know who your boys in the fucking club did? We fucking empowered you. We were the ones that told you, hey, you want to go for the women's championship? Fuck yeah, let's go, Andy. Get that gold. Get that championship. Get that. Because we in the fucking club, the only fucking color that we acknowledge is gold.
Damn,
and you want to talk about we didn't give two shits about you? Get the fuck out of here. Now you're gonna go with the kitty kidnapping cult. You fucking kitty. You think they're gonna bring you fat bitches? Man, you better check the fucking ID of those fat bitches because they probably ain't hit puberty yet, son.
Get the fuck out of here. A bunch of fat kids.
So you forced me, a guy who I mean, we all love Andy, but me personally, Andy is like a brother to me. You forced me to go to a place that I never, ever want to go. You forced me to tell the Miracle, no, hey, you know what, man? You set this out. You forced the fucking tribal chief to stay back on Trip Island to get that fucking jet ready. You forced me to bring out the fucking Stixie death drip machine.
Fucking around.
You fucking start out. You nailed me. You were kicking my ass beginning that match. But guess what? You didn't get that fucking 1, 2, 3, man.
Nope.
And I hit you with that fucking Stixie death drip machine. Not once, not twice. I think it was like 3 or 4 times. I fucking beat you to be known as the forever decent champion. And after that, I was back at the Big Brunch Cantina because I knew what was going to happen between Big Carpe, the greatest fucking APPW champion to ever walk through them fucking doors of an APPW arena and to fucking grace that ring. I knew what was going to happen. It was just a matter of getting them fucking shots ready, getting them drip ready, and getting the fucking ready for Big Carpe himself to walk through their fucking door and to fucking have the fucking party begin.
That being said, Styx has no thoughts on the situation.
Nope, not a one.
Cesar, what did
that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all that needs to be shown in the record book.
Yep.
Cesar, your thoughts on the most personal match of the entire card? The final decent champion retains.
Forever champ.
Andy is vanquished.
Yeah, he fucking up.
Your thoughts on this championship match?
As soon as I saw Styx come out, and he said he was turned into the Stixie death drip machine, I was like, oh, Andy fucking up. Fucking up, girl. Because I was in the back party, getting ready. My match. I was like, hey, you see this cracker? You fucking up. I can watch Styx beat this cracker ass. Get that title. He ain't going to, he losing that cracker. Cracker gonna say we don't fuck fat bitches. What's he think? I'm fucking 120 pound twigs. They're gonna break under the BBC, baby. BBC. First letter is big. We love big bitches. You know, like Redman. Love fat bitch. I'm pushing for the pushing. Shit. You know? Fat bitch know how to ride. And cook her own omelet. Told you, man. Just put Cosby in that shit, man. Fat bitches love that shit. Andy will fuck up. You know, man gotta make mistakes. Anybody can make mistakes. That's fine. He wanna join Jake? You wanna bring the death machine out, little girl? I ain't fighting the death machine. I'll tell you that goddamn much. I ain't that crazy. I ain't white boy crazy. I ain't fighting the death machine. That nigga crazy. That cracker is crazy. He'll kill you. He'll kill you and then help the people find who killed you out in the streets. Like he ain't do nothing wrong. You be like, yeah, I saw him get stabbed over there by the lake, knowing your dead ass is in the forest. Death machine is fucking crazy. I ain't fucking with it. And he want to get in that rag. Ooh, and it'll hurt young 25, make it personal. Ooh, yeah, he fucked up. You know he fucked up. That's why he started off with loss. It's Decentmania 3, baby. You're 3 years into this shit. You should know. Motherfuckers by now should know. When you step into ring with a cracker, when doing it from day one, man keeps reinventing himself and getting better every year. Whooping ass, taking names, winning titles, burning down buildings and cantinas across the land. Then he said he coming out with the death machine? You gonna get in a ring? You know, fucked up. You know, some dumbass shit. That's why he teamed with Jake. Some dumbass shit. This bitch ass out here trying to take down leaders and taking L's. He only beating losers like fucking Fudger Club. I mean, who ain't beat the Fudger Club? You know, they can't even, beat them. They can't even beat their meat. They can't even beat their meat. Their meat beats them.
More on that next.
Yeah, the dumb motherfuckers who can't beat the Fudger Club. We get legends to help them. They can't beat the Fudger Club. Country Club can't. Yeah, man, fuck out of here. All I'm saying is, look, Andy, fucked up a good time, man. It's a good time. It's a good run. He's partying. He's making fun of everybody. We was wearing gold all season, bitch. Was wearing gold all season. We wanted you to win gold all season. Started off tag team champs, winning gold. Ended the year tag team champs, winning gold. Won some women's champs. So that's what we do. Yeah, you want to have your dreams and beat bitches. We know you can beat them bitches. Them bitches ain't shit. Not to call them hoes bitches and shit, but you know what the fuck we going on in the cantina, baby. Partying every Friday. Crumb catchers, playing be omelets. Now we gonna wash your ass? I mean, come on now. Wash your ass Wednesdays might be a new thing. You know, Andy, you can't party. You can't party. You out there, you know, hunting kids. Out there looking through the window. No fucking fat kids now with Jake. Hey man, whatever, man. You want to downgrade? I ain't gonna hold you. You know, you out here with you was running with the champs, the best ever. Now you went out here with Jake. Whatever. Took your loss, got your ass kicked. Either forever, or forever, ever. That's Andre 3000 if you didn't know, bitch. That's Outcast, really. You know what I mean. Forever champ, Sticks. Last greatest, ever greatest. Decent champ. Whooped your monkey ass in that ring.
Well, up next, we're going to comment on the 2 women's championship matches. We have the Plan B championship match where little Kayosa, the Spitfire, first ever APPW and Plan B champ, taking on the winner of the Betty White Memorial Battle Royal, Bruja Puta. And what does Bruja Puta do? She makes history. She made history again, competing twice on the same night and becoming your brand new Plan B Women's Champion, as well as the winner of the Women's Royal Crumble, Urza Scarlet, straight out of Fairfield, taking on the Doctor, the good Doctor, Britt Baker, DMD. And what happened? What happened in these matches?
You tell me.
Right. We have a new champion and we have a retaining champion.
You goddamn right.
Doctor took down Urza Scarlet,
told her to cut the shit.
The APPW Women's Championship in an epic face-off. Cesar, your thoughts on both of these women's championship matches?
First of all, we all know why the Doc ain't on television. She had to come do Decentmania 3. She had to represent. Urza came out. The Doc said, "Hey, cut the shit. Get your ass in this ring. I'm gonna whoop your monkey ass." And that's what she did. She did because the Doctor ain't playing no games, man. The Doctor's always champ. Always champ. Yeah, she may have lost Thunder Rosa shit. That's Tony Khan pulling the strings and making refs cheat and whatnot. But you go to APW where that shit is real. That shit is real. Live. Happening in front of you. Doctor pulled no punches, man. She came out there and whooped Urza Scarlet. Or Urza Scarlet didn't have the power of friendship. She have not to Gray and all them fuckers power her up, help her out, beat the Doc. Nah. One-on-one. This is the goddamn Doc. Doc don't play no punch. She don't pull no punches. She don't play no punches. And she fixed motherfuckers' teeth the next day. I seen it. She was whooping ass at 1:45 a.m. whenever the shit dropped. And then the bitch was back in the chair at 8:45 fixing teeth in Florida the next day. God damn, salute to you, Doc. Salute. You are an American hero. I don't care what nobody say. And yeah, this bitch Bruja Puta. She fought ICE. She fought Trump. She fought away in America. She fought for her right to earn a living. She fought her way through APPW. She fought her sister for like a year straight. She fought in the damn Betty White. You Betty White and Stallion Pete. Fought her way through the Betty White Memorial. Won that shit. And then for the second time, didn't even wash her ass. Didn't even hit the shower. Didn't pull a musty Malcolm. Didn't wash her ass. Now kept the funk. Kept the funk from the night on because she needed the funk to keep powering her through. Showed back up in that ring against Kill Yourself, which we all hope Jake follows those kind words one day. And fought for that championship. Won that shit. God damn it. God damn it. If somebody don't make a Lifetime movie about this bitch, then I don't know what the fuck we doing here. I don't know what the fuck we doing here. Bitch probably floated on half its kilo barrel from goddamn Mexico into America from a young age, lost her sister upon the way, found her way into, luchador wrestling and shit like that, fought her way up to the top, probably getting like 3 tacos and 78 pesos a night. I don't know what the fuck that shit's worth in America, probably drove like a broke down Honda Civic or an El Dorado on 3 wheels and a donut. Who knows? From town to town, making pounds. She got herself an ABB dub. This bitch.
Floating on a barrel, floating over the border, the Bruja Puta story.
This bitch on her way. ABB dub. Hiding out, making towns, fighting ICE. ICE is like, oh, she in Chicago. Oh shit, ABW's in New York this week. We gotta go to New York. Oh, ABW's in Virginia. We gotta go to Virginia. Oh, ABW's in Seattle. We gotta go to Seattle. Yeah, this bitch is fighting ICE the whole way, trying to get a green card. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, everyone's in New York.
They had her on lockdown. The whole state. ICE had it covered. But she knew if she won that title, they couldn't take her out the country. She knew it. She knew it. She had a clause. She beat care of herself. She knew she could keep that title, stay in the country on a working visa. The bitch knew it. She did it. Guts on this woman. Bravado. Gangster. Some call it. She's number 1 in my book. She's queen of the streets.
You want to talk about making history. Bruja Puta not only competed twice in the same night to win the Plan B championship, but she also last year was the first woman to win a Royal Rumble. She was the first woman to defeat Queen Hillary. And now this Bruja Puta made history yet again. Decentmania 3, definitely up for Woman of the Year. Will she win? Who knows? Also, Urza Scarlet falls to the Good Doctor. What were your thoughts on these 2 women's championship matches?
Well, first off, Bruja Puta. I mean, my God, this woman has done everything under the sun. I'm pretty sure when I was riding the drip bus to a fucking AVW, I thought I saw her helping dig a trench for the fucking wall. I mean, this woman does everything and anything to stay active. So knowing that she won, and that she was going to get a championship spot, I knew it was lockdown. I mean, Bruja Puta was gonna fucking win. When this woman will fucking wrestle 5 times, and then fucking you will go to a Taco Bell after ABBW, and guess what? Guess who's serving your ass?
She'll be there.
Bruja Puta is gonna be asking you, do you want a Baja Blast with that fucking that meal order? You goddamn right, I want a Baja Blast. I want that fucking shit. I want fucking a Baja Blast. I want a number 5 and I want a number 6 plus. You know what I want? I want a fucking goddamn fucking couple of extra fucking tacos with that shit. So I knew with fucking extra hot, you better don't skip me on the hot sauce. Don't skip me in the dripettes on the hot sauce. Because you know what? When you get on that drip bus, if you ain't got no hot sauce, motherfucker, we gonna shut that Taco Bell down.
Right down. Turn the fuck back around.
Goddamn right. You're gonna short the Big Brunch Cantina when we're partying. You gonna short us on hot sauce? Get the fuck out of here. But as soon as I saw Bruja Puta win, and then she was gonna get a title shot, nah. I couldn't get on a betting app fast enough to put all my money.
Damn right.
And then the doctor, you don't think Big Carpe, Julius Caesar, and myself know anything about the Good Doctor? We knew she was gonna fucking retain. And just like we knew, she retained. The Doctor is a fucking woman that, what's a woman's favorite thing? Diamonds?
Gold.
Well, you want another thing is? fucking gold.
Yeah, bro.
That woman not only has diamonds, but that woman walks around with at least one accessory that is gold, and that is that APPW championship. So I wasn't surprised that these matches, Brua Buta, awesome job. Hopefully you winning allows you to stay on this side of the border instead of having to go back and start digging trenches. And the doctrine, no surprise. No surprise whatsoever.
Well, the Plan B championship is green, so it could stand for the green card. But I digress.
Hey, that working title was working.
Up next was the tag team match with the highest stakes of all times. It was the million-calorie man with a mystery opponent. Finally gonna get his comeuppance on the Fudget Club's JH, and thank Chris. Who was the mystery opponent?
Who?
If you The Rock is cooking. The People's Champion was the mystery partner. He wanted to be
shit.
But the tag team match went down. The million-calorie man, so confident.
Yeah.
The man who is in charge of everything. The motherfucker grew wings, but the problem was he flew a little too close to the sun, and it all came crumbling down at Decentmania 3.
Stupid bitch.
Darkest day in the million-calorie man's life. He was not pinned.
Good.
The Rock was pinned by his own fucking move to add salt to the wound. The butt meat elbow sealed the fate of the million-calorie man's control over APPW. And
why is it called the butt meat elbow?
The Fudget Club wins and stays intact with the backing of the chairman of the WWE, Mr. McMahon himself. Sticks, what did you think of this match and the Fudget Club finally collecting a dub?
So let me get this straight. This dumb son of a bitch got The Rock. The Rock couldn't show up to WrestleMania. That motherfucker didn't even show up to the Hall of Fame. He couldn't show up to not only one, but two nights of WrestleMania.
Absolutely.
This guy shows up to the fucking greatest pay-per-view in all of sports entertainment, Decentmania 3. And that motherfucker takes the pin to the fucking butt meat elbow, which how you call that the butt meat? Whatever. I'm pretty sure there's fucking like a Stephen King novel behind why that's the butt meat elbow. Regardless, you fucking lose to the fucking Fudget Club. You bring in the fucking biggest home run hitter of all home run hitters in The Rock, and you fucking lose. Man, I don't know. That's worse than anything fucking Eric Bischoff and fucking Vince Russo could have ever done. Man, I don't know how you show yourself after that. I mean, for my God, you bring in the fucking Rock, the greatest sports entertainer to ever grace God's green earth, and you fucking lose. My God, you lose to. I wouldn't even been mad if you would have lost to fucking Brock Nicer and fucking J.K. Rawlings Facebook Sean. But you lose to fucking Moral JH. And thank Chris. This is the worst thing that could have happened on the whole pay-per-view card. And quite frankly, if you're Million Calorie Mitch, you better be in the fucking back alley at the Big Brunch Cantina catching them tomatoes now, because that's going to be the best thing to ever happen to you.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even know if the Big Brunch Cantina wants his ass back there, because that's going to probably drag down the Big Brunch Cantina name.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But my God, how you lose that fucking match is beyond me.
Cesar, Your thoughts on this high stakes tag match where the Million Calorie Man loses all control of APPW?
Because we found out who's really in charge. It ain't the Million Calorie Mitch. It ain't the Mitch. This dumb motherfucker puts it all on the line and loses to JH with the power of the Rock. Wow. 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 And then, yeah, loses to the butt meat. Butt meat has been trademarked. Who gave this motherfucker clearance to use butt meat? Butt meat is trademarked. I mean, first of all, aren't these guys like moral? And these guys, and they're calling moves butt meat. We all know what butt meat is ass. Looking at the ass of a woman is butt meat. So obviously, moral, corrupt JH, no piss zank. Yeah. Yeah. They like using dirty phrases, shit, but they want to be for the kids and shit. I'm saying they want to be for the kids. Man, quit cursing, quit drinking. We're just gonna say nasty things and name our moves that so kids like it. Because everybody hates their dumbass. And then the fucking dumbass Mitch loses to these two fucks. And he has the power of the Rock. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. The only man who left WWE and got more stronger when he left. I mean, he looked like just some regular ass nigga. He looked like, fat ass Adam Cole when he was there. Now this nigga's 3 times the size and 2% body fat. You bring him back, he's drunk off tequila. And brought him back and lost to JH and Piss Zank? Piss Zank took 20 minutes to beat Jake the Snake. And I beat him in 3. You know what I'm saying? We lost to Bretsky. Bretsky. Well, beat like 18 times in the season. Got this cracker sad now. What's those 2 bitches? For shame, Million Calorie Mitch. For fucking shame. You know what? You deserve it, you bitch. Next case.
Well, moving on to the main event. The main event of Decentmania 3 is for the APPW Heavyweight Championship of the world. Perhaps the greatest rivalry of Cesar's entire career in APPW. You have Cesar facing the man he's never beat. You have Cesar facing the man who won the 30-man Royal Crumble match. The demonic, the longest reigning APPW champion of all times. Julius Caesar himself versus CBG. Now the odds clearly in CBG's side, seeing that he's never lost ever. Going up against a four-time APPW champion. The night capped off with one man holding up that APPW championship, and perhaps he can say thank you to his newest homie, the man who's hired an RVD, old Matthew Riddle, coming out to help your boy when he didn't need it, really. Cesar remains the APPW champion, meaning Cesar is undefeated at Decent Mania, gaining the moniker Mr. Decent Mania. Julius Caesar retains, ending season 2 and Decent Mania 3. Carpe, Cesar, your thoughts on your victory. You vanquished your greatest foe, CBG.
See, CBG been fucking with me for a long time. It wasn't really him. It was always the goddamn Mitch. The Mitch was always throwing a curveball right before the matches happened because he knew. He knew if I got my hands on that dead ass cracker, I was gonna send him back to hell where he belonged. I was gonna put him under him. I was gonna put that motherfucker 12 feet deep. And it's fine. It's fine now. Told y'all. It's always been the Mitch. And what happened to the Mitch? You've seen it in the previous matches. Bitch ass lost. That's what happens when you bet on the Mitch. You lose. You should always bet on your boy. Because I came into this company to do two things. Whoop ass and bring this shit brand. And I already did that. I did that this year. This whole year. It's the year, JC. I brought the shit brand to prominence. I beat up teams, beat up Jake, whooped cracker ass, caught COVID. I whooped that shit's ass. Jake the Snake, fuck you, bitch. Whooped your monkey ass. And I brought this shit brand to prominence. Then I finally was like, one check mark left. Only one check mark left. That fucker CBG. And from Decentmania 1, from a man, our brother man, try on. Couldn't do it. Had to do it for him too. Man. Had to get up there. I had to put the whole squad on my back. Well, mainly just him because we the only black people really in this shit. But anyway, I put it on my back. You know what I'm saying? I got to do this. For the real niggas everywhere. For the streets. Got to beat this dead ass cracker. Put him 8 feet deep. I don't know why he has a halo. Should have fucking horns. This dead ass evil motherfucker. Y'all know what he did. He got horns. He down there playing with the devil. Probably rubbing on his titty balls. Sitting in the chair next to him on his left. You know what I'm saying? Kill bitches too, nigga. Devil's like, I seen you. I know. I made you do it. Whatever the fuck they do, I've seen South Park. The devil gay. He like fucking people. Him, Hitler, and CBG. Probably all sitting down there. Jerking each other off. I don't know what the fuck they do. But his bitch ass is down there. He ain't fucking with ABW anymore. So I put him to bed. Put him to sleep. I was straight out of Decentmania. Made a promise to the people. I always made a promise. I always bring this shit brand to prominence when I'm champ. Me and Sticks walked in with one goal. Leave with gold. Leave with straps. No matter what we had to do. Sticks had to go to his darker place, Had to be the death machine. He had to kill Andy and his bitch ass. I ain't mad at him. He had to do what he had to do. And I knew I had to bring that title back to the cantina that night. The people partying, waiting on me. Man, there was free waffles and Plan B all fucking night. 80,000 women would have got pregnant if it weren't for me beating CBG's ass. Because it was free Plan B and them bitches all ate it like candy, like M&Ms. Like that shit Jake be giving to little kids when he's in his white van and shit. Popping Plan B more than teenage kids pop ecstasy in Florida, nigga. I synced it. Every bitch got creamed in that night, and she popped the Plan B before she left. That's how we was rolling at the cantina. We didn't give no fucks. So I knew I had to let those people enjoy that one night in this shitball we call life. These people had to go to work on Monday, and they hate their job. They work 40 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? And they come home, and they log on for free to YouTube, the Mangria Fuse YouTube page, just to get a slice of life. Just to get some joy out of their day. And I knew I had to bring them real joy. I had to beat CBG's country ass so they could, raw for one night, not get pregnant the next day because they was popping Plan B. I knew I had to do it. She was down in my soul. Power. And I had to put that man 12 feet deep so he can take his bitch ass on. We can be free from CBG and go into season 3. Better for, and then, keep improving and bringing this shit brand to you people. Prominence. Being great. That's what I had to do.
Stixy Drip Drip, your thoughts on the main event of Decentmania 3?
Well, as everybody know, me and Big Carpe himself, we've been through a lot. We've been through many factions, but also backstage, Big Carpe himself, Julius Caesar, has bestowed so much knowledge onto myself to become the forever decent champion, to be a champion in myself. So, one last pep talk before we talked back and forth before he went out that curtain. And I couldn't get on fucking FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever fucking Vegas fucking sportsbook. I put the fucking whole Drip Island on Big Carpe, Julius Caesar himself, because I knew that man was going to whoop that Satanist ass from bell to bell, from pillar to pillar, all over Caesar's God green earth. And he fucking didn't disappoint. He fucking whooped that ass. Like he said, the halo, motherfucker shouldn't have a halo. That should be a fucking goddamn devil horns. But after that match, Caesar took those devil horns, he turned them some bitches sideways, and he stuck them straight up CBG's ass. And he sent that Satanist's ass back to fucking Jake's mama's house through that portal back to where he came from. So, am I surprised? Fuck no. There ain't nobody, there ain't nothing on this fucking face of the earth that could beat Big Carpe Deuce. Ain't nobody that can beat his ass. And if they do, they gotta bring a fucking army to beat him. And I wasn't surprised Caesar won, because that's just what he does. He collects dubs and he collects championships.
I gotta imagine that Styx's girlfriend's about to open the door and be like, "Would you shut the fuck up?"
No, she's not here. She's not here. We got another exclusive. Styx's girlfriend is not here on Sundays because she knows that your boy is loud and adamant during the tripod sessions.
Well, that being said, gentlemen, I got a feeling that in season 3, business is about to pick up.
Coming soon, the APPW End of the Year Awards, followed by Season 3 of Dynamite.